Welcome to race number 12. We're at the Pocono Raceway, the tricky triangle, as it's known for. Kellen Downey and Andrew Johnson start on the front row. Getting ready for the race command.
Gentlemen
and one fine lady, start your engines! Get fired up when ready. Got that? I got this. All right.
Field is rolling off here. So now 9 drivers so far are locked into the chase. Nick Kennedy winning at Charlotte Motor Speedway by leading only 1 lap. So we'll get ourselves a new winner, or it'll be another repeat. So far Brian Fox in the 1 car, currently the highest qualifier that has a win. 2 wins actually. Drivers are in 3 as we get ready for the green. Base car to pit road. Green flag's out. We're underway. Only got 1 driver. Gonna try to make a 3 wide into turn 1. That's the 7. Couldn't quite get there 3 wide. Andrew Johnson in the 16 on the outside has the advantage. He'll take the race lead away. Tony Green in the 42 in 2nd place. Playing keys on the 1 car in 3rd. Battling 3rd with the 52. Into turn 2. The treacherous turn 2. And everyone made it through. Into 3. Very flat turn. All the way down to 160 miles an hour. And Andrew Johnson will lead the first lap. Great lead by the 16. Great start for the 16 car. Here goes the 1 looking in. 33 is in 4th. Gallon Downey, the pole sitter, has already fallen to 5th place. Contact, 3 wide for 2nd. They all made it through again in turn 2. These 2 almost didn't though. Still side by side. Alexander trying to get in there. Playing keys was giving him some room, but could not get his nose in there. Alexander decided to back right off. Turn 3, not very ideal for 3 wide racing. Area is clear. He'll take 2nd away. Down the back straightaway. Into turn 2 once again. Here goes Tony Green. Gonna repay the favor. He only knocks him out of the groove. Wow, did you see that? 3 wide. But the 1 almost got into the wall. Payback from the 42. Unreal, wow. I thought they're gonna wreck. What's unreal is that I thought they're gonna wreck, because usually that results into a wreck. But no. And he falls to 5th. He'll get 4th back though. He got him the last time around. He just leaned on him, pushed him up, took 2nd away into turn 3. And then he came back, knocked him out of the groove, ends up dropping to 5th. Blake Peters up to 5th. Galen Downey drops to 6th. Here goes Tony Green for the race lead. Not quite, but he's there. A lot of red cars. 16, 33, 7, 01, 4. Here goes the 33 inside into turn 1. Won't be able to make it stick. It never works at Pocono. Alright, now the 1 car. Does he repay the favor? Well, he's kind of start of it all. But maybe the argument, you know, could have been just racing hard. Here he goes, inside. I think he got the message. He's not going to touch him. He's not going to pay him back. Yeah, you can see him back out at the throttle just a bit. He was going for it. Here goes Green. Wow, great run through turn 3. Looking inside. Don't think he'll take the lead though. But he'll have his nose in there. But he'll be on the bottom unless he can get back. He can get back up there if he can. Now he's gonna enter the corner on the bottom. If he just fill the gap with the 1 car on the outside, I think they're okay now. I think the 1 car understood. Tony Green, you know, paid the favor. It's all right. Oh, and he almost pinned his own teammate against the wall. Clean racing, but it's great racing right here. Here goes the 33 inside. As the 1 chases down the 16, who is still the race leader. Started 2nd in this race. Had the outside line advantage. Whoa, sideways. 4 and a 7, 48 and a 7. And they saved it. Wow. What a save by those two. That could have been big. That would have been big if they went around off of turn 2. It's just so narrow. We stay green. They make it green all the way to the stage. That'll be our first caution of the day then. The 1 on the bottom looking for the race lead. Not gonna happen in turn 1. Tony Green takes the outside line. He'll take 2nd back. Went the low side. While Andrew Johnson took the top. Well, more of the middle than the top. Still leading this thing though. We've seen him up a couple of times, but has yet to win a race. Tony Green has an up and down season so far. Basically bump drafting him right now. Here he goes, inside. Never gonna work. But he'll hang on the 2nd. Yes. The 1 makes the move to the bottom. Crossover. I think. Blake Peters in the middle. Whoa, a little bit of contact. Careful now. Don't want him flipping again. Still side by side for 2nd place. Into turn 3. Tony Green actually prevails on the top lane. Huge run. Here he goes. And he's gonna go for the race lead again. How did he hang on? If he takes the bottom this time, I don't think he has to worry. The one car is a bit far back. He'll just slide right up. You can see the advantage you have on the outside line. He's going after second once again. These two are just going at it. Whoa, a little bit of contact. He didn't move him though. Here comes a 7 out of nowhere, making it 3 wide. Oh, watch your teammate, man. Watch your teammate. 3 wide for second. Tony Green still has... Oh, the one car is backing out. Problem with the one car. Into turn 1. Only 140. Something's wrong with that car. Oh, there they go. Oh, they're wrecking. Caution. Oh, they wrecked again. Yellow is out for the first time. I don't think they'll serve as a stage caution, though. Here comes Tony Green. Trying to make sure he drives it in there hard. Can't quite make it. Yellow flag is out. Andrew Johnson will take the caution flag. We'll take a look at the replay. That's tough for the one car. They're going 3 wide. He was in the middle. And the second you see him back out, you know he already has a problem. When does he start? There, right there. Just when he crossed the start-finish line. Got into the 33. Looks like he was clear. But there isn't exactly an apron, so he could have gone all the way down there. I don't know why he didn't. Instead of causing a minor wreck. Most of them just spun around. You can see them. 22 and Evans into the grass. The 14 of Jake West, Eli Bright, and the 2, that would have been a big one. Jake West got worse than that. Got hit like twice or 3 times. He's got some rear end damage. Oh, he got hit by the 62. Then the 88. Then the 88 again. Then the 00, and then the 88 again. And then the 88 again. Got hit like a million times by the same driver. Then Patrick Smith, and then Smith was trying to go to the bottom, but then the 0 was there. Collected the one car. He goes up and against the wall. Comes to a complete stop. So something happened to the one car. So this day's pretty much over. Unless they can get something fixed. Could be most likely a power issue. But it could have been an engine as well. Or something else. Might have broken something important. But we'll see. We'll take you back to the restart. So this will not serve as a stage caution. The 48, Blake Peters, just broke a header. So he'll join the 3, Nevins, Eli Bright, Patrick Smith behind the wall. He's in the one car. He's back out there on the racetrack. So they're going to have a 2-lap dash. Or no, they're going to actually have a 1-lap dash. The second the last place car crosses the line, the caution will back out. Alright, here we go. Still got 1 lap to the stage. Green flag's out. Here we go. Here goes the 42. Here goes the 52 as well. Couple of takers trying to dive it into the inside. It works on the restart. Sometimes. Or no, it doesn't. Well, it kind of does because it gets side by side, but then... Oh, the 0 just have problems.
It'll be 1 to go this time, bud.
So, caution is out.
Caution's out, caution's out, caution's out.
Whoa!
Keep digging, come on.
Tony Green, sideways in turn 2. Well, the caution would have threw out anyways. The 0, Yincanero, is stopped on the racetrack. Here comes Tony Green. Oh, he drives it in there so hard, he almost lost it. Here they come to the stage. Who's gonna win it? Tony Green out in front. And he's going to steal it away from Andrew Johnson. He'll take it. So that's 10 points right there, plus an extra playoff point if he makes it in. Wow. What a dramatic end to that. And he got it. Oh, and the 52 just gets turned. Keeps going. Never stopped. But he's got a lot of rear end damage now. Oh, look at that. That's not going to be good. If it was a short track, it's fine. But Pocono, he might stack up the whole field. Wow, Tony Green able to take it. Andrew Johnson probably can't believe it. Well, he's probably not going to be happy about that. But Green raced him hard. He almost wrecked him in turns 2 and 3. The 7 will get 3rd. 96, 4th. Galen 5th. Brian Fox 6th. Anderson 7th. Alex Erno 8th. Boreas 9th. And Alex, I don't know. Call him Alex. Yeah, he gets the last point. Oh, this time the 44 could not get the last point. 1 spot shy this time. We gotta take a look at that battle right there, because we just missed it. So I threw the caution right about here. There it is. That's why I threw the caution. Tony Green has the advantage on the bottom. But he drove it in there too hot. Got into the 16, was sideways, hung onto it somehow. Then we do a little fast forwarding, and actually let's ride the onboard cam. I don't know how he did not wreck him. So Andrew Johnson, right there. Actually, he didn't even touch him. He didn't touch him, but I'm pretty sure he's still pretty mad about that. Still had the lead, but then Tony Green came back. Maybe he took the air off of him. But I'm pretty sure the 16's still not happy. And the 0. So right on the restart, there he goes. I don't know, looks like he missed a shift maybe. And lost it. So that's the stage caution. Now it's battle. And there's the 0 car. Comes to a stop in turn 1. Take it back to the restart. Restarting with exactly 10 laps to go. So the 0 still looks like he's back out there. That's 2 cars. The 1 and the 0. Oh wait, actually the 1's actually now out now. Just says retired. Guess he just couldn't drive it no more. Car was still fine. Just couldn't drive it. Race cars in. Here we go. Getting ready for the green. Green flag's back out. 10 laps to go. Andrew Johnson quickly to the outside. What a restart again. You might catch him, maybe, but this restart's pretty hard because they're not up to speed. Tony Green slides up. He puts the block. Johnson runs higher. Not gonna lose touch. 10 points he just stole from him. And an extra playout point. He's gonna get him back. Seven in 3rd. Just hanging around, waiting maybe. Well, he's giving Johnson a big push. There he goes inside. Andrew Johnson again looks outside. Here he comes again. No, he goes back behind him. I think he's gonna wait till turn 2. And all the way to the bottom, all the drivers. Both drivers, all the drivers. Well, that's pretty interesting. 96 now on the 7. Here comes the 7. Looking for 2nd. Advantage to the 42. Now with the 48 breaking the header, their teammates. They qualified in the same row. Does Tony Green have to be worried? Maybe. His car's fast, really fast. But the same thing could happen. And the 52, he just wrecked under yellow, but he's still in the top 5. He's still in 5th. I don't know how. Maybe it's actually good for him. Might be good for the car. He might even take a spot. Close. Big lead for Tony Green. Here goes a 96 inside. 3 wide. Back there. Here comes the 96 car out of nowhere. Didn't even notice him. It's his entire race to the stage. Battling Andrew Johnson for a second. If you get him cleared, doesn't have to be up on the bottom in turn 1. Can't quite do it. Andrew Johnson, he has a strong car as well. It's either down to the 42 or the 16. There he is on the outside. Oh, just filled the gap. Just had to put the block on the 7 car. Here comes Brian Fox. He slowly worked his way up in the top 5. He's looking for his 3rd win. Side by side for 2nd place. And he's clear. We had an unexpected winner at Charlotte. Nick Kennedy only leading the 1 single lap and won the race. Now Convention do the same thing. I don't even know where he started. I know he started probably somewhere in the top 10, but he hasn't worked well until the stage. He was there in the top 5. Here he goes for the race lead. Alright, maybe a 3-way battle for the race win here. But it could be anyone still in this race. Still battling hard. Still looking on the bottom. Andrew Johnson on the outside. Man, I love that camera angle. Just amazing. Johnson will retake 2nd. And will he repay the favor for Tony Green? Big run off of turn 1. Now you get this long straightaway. You can draft. Here he comes. 42 versus 16. It was 42 and 1, but the 1 is out. Coming to 4 laps to go here at Pocono. Only 2 drivers have led laps, and it's these 2. And that's about it. Yeah, it's only been these 2 have led laps, but we have seen some great racing today. No big wreck yet. Never know. The final few laps, someone can go crazy. Oh, bad for Andrew Johnson. Mike got loose, slowed down a bit, allows Tony Green to pull away. 3 laps remaining here at Pocono. Here goes the 96. Still in 3rd. Johnson has about 2.5 laps to catch Tony Green. Oh, that was a great entry. Oh, Tony Green screwed up big time in turn 2. Here comes Andrew Johnson. Inside, into 3. That forces Green up top, but he still has the race lead. They'll be neck and neck. Coming to 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Tony Green led that one. He'll have the outside line advantage. Johnson retook the lead for a brief moment there. Tony Green takes it back. Here goes a 7. Oh, whoa, contact! Leaning! How do they do that? I thought that was it right there. That was going to be the big one. Johnson's still second. He still has a chance. Just can't have anyone side by side. He needs someone to help him. White flag is out. Final lap. One more lap to go. Tony Green out in front. Stage winner. I don't think we had anyone. Oh, he took the bottom for some reason. Tony Green is just scooting away. Does Andrew Johnson have a problem? Oh, that was a big, big mistake. Turn 2. Can he make anything happen here? Here goes the 96. Oh no, they can't do it. Tony Green's gonna win this race. Unless he has an engine failure or something. I think he may have wobbled a bit. Off of turn 3, I think this for the first time in this season. He's gonna win the stage and he's gonna win the race. No, I don't think that's no, not the first time. I actually didn't even start counting. But there it is. Tony Green has won it here at Pocono. Ever since he took the lead, stole the stage, never looked back. Andrew Johnson, I don't know what happened to him. He lost it on the final lap in turn 1. I don't know why he went so low. Went to the bottom. Should have stayed up top. Almost had him. Almost had him. Take a look at the full race results. So Tony Green winning it. Johnson second. Damien Fenton third. Diego fourth. Fox fifth. 44 sixth. The 4 car 7. Alexander Rowe 8. Orius 9th. And Nick Kennedy finishing 10th. Here's the full race results. Pretty clean race, a very clean race. 29 cars finished today's race, 28 finished on the lead lap, and a total of 6 drivers pulled behind the wall. Well, the only time they wrecked was because the one car had some kind of mechanical failure in front, and then they wrecked. And that was it. That was our only wreck, our only real caution. But a pretty good race. We saw a lot of battles. It was a pretty good race. We'll take you to victory lane.